I suck at intros, and I can't think of a good one for this video, so I'm just going to say this. This is what we're reviewing and unboxing today. So let's get to it. So yeah, I wasn't kidding. I could not think of a decent intro for the video, so I just said screw it, and I just came out with it. So let's have a little story before we get into the actual product. My Plantronics, by the way, they're right here. 780s. I've had them for, I don't know, at least 2 years now, and it's a good headset. A couple things about it that I didn't like is that it's a USB headset, and it wasn't too comfortable. Huh. All right. That wasn't the issue though. The day that I got my mic and I set it up, my headset speakers blow. The second I got it to where I wanted my setup to be, something broke. So, in comes this. The TTE, there you go. The TTE Verto headset. This headset is going to be pretty useful because as of right now, I can't listen to game sound and I can't talk to other people in my chat. Because, as you know, I have 2 PCs for streaming. One dedicated to stream, one dedicated to game. I have it so that way my USB mic is connected to a switch. And the switch can go back and forth between PCs. So if I'm not streaming and I just want to game, I can use this on my gaming PC. When I'm streaming, I flip the switch. This goes to my streaming PC. So you guys can hear me. And since I stream often, I don't have any game sound because my USB headset will not let game sound go through because Windows does this thing where it doesn't let you play 2 outputs off of one motherboard. Whatever. So, this is where this headset comes in because it's a standard 3.5mm headphone jack, and I already have a splitter, so it's going to be awesome. And yeah, so enough dilly-dallying. We're going to get into unboxing this thing, and we'll get to it. As you can see, you have the headset, and it has like a nice matte black finish on the actual ear cups. That's really nice. I like that. But we're gonna ignore the headset for right now. But you get a box. I'm actually really impressed with this packaging. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really am impressed with the packaging. I thought it was just gonna be something like, well, originally I thought it was gonna be something just like cheap, but no. So let's see, what do we get in here? Alrighty then. Verto box. It's going to go along with the other box. Alright, so we get warranty information. Information about the product. I can assume it's way too small to read, even for me right now. Jesus, no. Alright. Over here, you get a nice little carrying pouch. Oh, what's up? Ooh, and it's like a leather carrying pouch. That's pretty sweet. So if you want, take it along with you. You can. And it just closes up like this. Pretty nice. I don't think I'll be taking it anywhere. I'm not going to use it as an MP3 player, like a headset or anything like that. So put that over there. So this is the cable for a phone or MP3 player or whatever. And I did not know that the cables were actually braided. It has a really nice braid on it. It's a very tight braid. That's not gonna be coming apart anytime soon. That's a really nice braid, actually. I'm actually really impressed. It's like nylon. I like that. Wow. Okay, cool. So right here, we have the input for your PC. One is clearly labeled microphone. Sorry about that. So here we have the input for your PC. This is the microphone. This is the headphone, red and blue. Pretty nice. And just like the other cable, it is very nicely braided. I am very impressed with that. It's a really nice braid. And the cable is pretty long, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty long. So on here, it's gonna take a little getting used to because I'm very used to having the controls on the actual headset. This one doesn't have that, but it's not really that you know, that bad. So right here there's a mute, on and off, and then over here you have your what do you call it? Your volume wheel. That'd be nice. And then it plugs into the headphone right here. I really like the The braided cable, actually. I really, really like that. Oh, it's got a clip, too. It's got a clip. Clip it onto your clothes or whatever. But yeah, like I said, I really like the braided cable. It's a very nice, tight braid. It's not going to be coming apart anytime soon. So if you have cats, this is pretty much good for your cats. So, alright. Next is the actual headset itself. Alrighty, so after that, I did not realize that there were twist ties that you had to take off. I was like prying at it and it wasn't working. So, anyways, after that, we have the actual headset itself. So let's take this out. Finally. Very, very nice. Alright, we're going to get rid of the plastic. And here we have the actual headset. Now, the thing I like right off the bat is that the headset folds flat. So when I'm gaming, I can just fold it flat on my chest like this or whatever. Or if I don't want to put it on my ears, I can just, just fold it flat like that and just pump the volume. Over here, you have a mic, obviously, because it's a gaming headset. And the mic is able to bend any direction you want it, really. It's actually pretty, wow, it's actually pretty impressive. It will literally bend any way you want it to, and it'll stay. That's actually really impressive. I'm actually really impressed with that. I don't know how the mics sound yet because I haven't really tried them on. And the ear cups, they swivel a little bit. You can see, like, well, obviously like that, but like in the ear, they swivel just a little bit. Nothing crazy. But they feel pretty solid to me, actually. Pretty solid. And they have a headband up here. You've seen, if a lot of headphones have this. This will be my first headphone actually that has a headband like this. So it's meant to take the pressure off of your head, off of your ears, actually, I should say. Because most of them will just have a head like padding on top of here, but this one has a suspended headband, so it automatically fits to your head. And kind of bummed actually that they don't you'll be wearing it like this. I'll be wearing it like this, like my left ear be over here, my right ear be over here. I'm kind of bummed they don't turn inwards, like they don't go flat inwards. They go flat outwards. But that's okay. I can live with that. And obviously, yeah, there's a cable. The cable is going from the headset to the actual ear cups right here. Have a nice braid on them also. So what I'm gonna try and do, I'm gonna plug these in, turn them on, try them out for a little while, and then I will come back at the end and give you my final verdict. Alrighty, so it's been about over a week now that I've had this headset. I've been trying it on in stream, out of stream, watching videos, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to give you my final impression on this video. And we're going to start out with the pros of this headset. Okay, pros. The construction of this headset is pretty stellar. I'm not going to lie, it's a full aluminum construction. It is very solid construction. This thing will not break, nothing will happen to it. And I'm very impressed with that. It's a full metal construction, aluminum, so it's also very light, which is another plus. It's very light. You can wear it for long gaming sessions, and you will be fine. That was one problem I had with my Plantronics. They're pretty heavy, and they just weren't that comfortable. These are very comfortable. It's not like having pillows on your ears, but they're comfortable enough to where I can wear them for a full 4 to 6 hour live stream session and not have a problem. The only time I have a problem is when I take one ear off and is like pushing on this ear, but that's me. If you're normal and you wear them like normal people do, you're gonna have them on like this, and they're very comfortable because the band supports all the weight and there's enough clamping force so that way it's tight but not too tight. Another thing that's really good now that I have these on is the sound isolation. Once you put these on, the chance of you hearing anything going on in your house goes from here to just it's not possible. When I was trying these on, I plugged them into my iPhone and I put some music on. I could not hear anything, not a single thing. People were screaming for me in my house, nothing. I couldn't hear a thing. So along with the sound isolation, we go into how these sound. Like I just mentioned, you can use them as a regular headset, regular headphones. I mean, you can also receive calls, obviously with this headset, because with the included cable, you can plug it into a phone or an MP3 player, or whatever. The sound is very good. There's not a lot of bass with this headset, which is good. A lot of people don't like bass. And it's just a regular stereo headset. There's no 5.1, there's no 7.1, obviously. And the sound is very good. My only complaint with the sound is that it's not loud enough. When I hooked it up to my computer, I literally had to turn everything up, both in the windows and on the headset. So, and my mic was too low too. Speaking of the mic I like a lot because it's short. Okay, so it comes right here, which is it's right at the corner of your mouth, which is where a headset should be. Where a mic should be. The microphone should not be right in front of your mouth, because if you do, it's going to catch all the like all the air coming out of your mouth, and people won't be able to hear you. It's going to be very annoying. So comes out right here. It sounds very good for a headset mic, and it's very adjustable. I can literally put it anywhere I want, which is nice, because with mics that are like this is wrapped in rubber or plastic or whatever, usually they're not that flexible. But this one's very flexible. You can do almost anything you want with it. You can put it right in the perfect position, it'll stay. And then when you're done, put it back up, out of the way, and you're done. Now cons of this headset. My main con is that I wish that the band had more padding on it, because literally this is like the least amount of padding you could possibly put on a band, on a headband. I really wish that it had more padding. And I wish that they swivel so that you can lay them flat. Okay? So when you put them on here, when you put them over here, you can hear sound. That's fine. But sometimes, like, they clamp right here, and it's right on your neck, and it's very uncomfortable sometimes. So, that's one complaint that I have. And the other complaint that I have, like I said before, is that it's not loud enough. I had to turn everything up, like I said, both the volume in the windows and my mic volume in Windows, and even then it was still not loud enough until I fixed it. But other than that, it really is not. It's a really solid headset. I was very surprised. The ear cups are very comfortable, and the simulated leather is very soft. It's very nice. And I like the look. I was at the beginning I was a little iffy on the look. I wasn't sure how the square thing would work out, but it's actually pretty awesome. My dad walked in and he's like, "What the hell are you wearing?" And I told him, he's like, "Oh, those are cool." So, yeah. So that's about it. I like this headset a lot. If you look on Newegg, you can find them for about $80, which is not a bad price. And by the way, one thing that really impressed me with this headset are the cables. All the cables are braided, and the braid is so tight, it will never fray. Literally, those cables will never, ever fray, and it's awesome. So that's another plus of this headset. But it's a very solid headset, and I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a good gaming headset, you can't go wrong with this. I know that there are a lot more headsets out on the market, but if you want something, if you're interested in this, I highly recommend you buy it. Like I said, on Newegg you can find it for $80. Not bad at all. But I want to thank Fart and Dust for sending me this headset. He really came through because my headset was dead. So I really appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to leave me a like and a comment. If you're new to this channel and you just happen to come on it somehow, don't forget to subscribe. And hope you liked the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.